92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, we don't air every single one of these second date updates.
Yeah.
We only air the good ones.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of just average ones that are like, yeah, I just didn't think she was that cool and didn't want to call her back.
Yeah.
Not very entertaining,
Yeah.
but
No.
we do get emails from weird people.
All the time.
And there's enough of them out there to fill quite a few hours of time.
It's a reason Craigslist exists.
Nicole is on the phone right now. Nicole, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. Now, you emailed us about a guy named Tony. Tell us about your email.
Well, I went on a date, just one date. I guess basically he hasn't called me back.
You sound kind of nervous right now, Nicole. Are you nervous?
I don't know. I feel a little funny about it, I guess. you know?
Okay.
What did you guys do on your date?
I'm an actress. I'm in a play. And we met up to have drinks first, and then he came to see the play.
Nice.
Oh, I
okay.
love drunk actresses.
It was one drink.
Okay.
It was kind of a risky move on my part, but you know.
And then what happened?
Well, I thought, we had this drink, and it was nice, and then I came out after the show, and he was gone. Like, he didn't text me. I couldn't find him.
Did you have a bad performance?
I don't think so. I thought it was, I've had lots of people tell me they thought it was great in the show. I don't know, maybe.
Were you expecting, did you have high hopes?
Yeah, kind of. I didn't know him that well yet. So.
This is like a first date. He doesn't even really know much about you other than he's going to check out your show.
Yeah, but I'd be so good even strangers would bring me flowers.
Oh, right.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Sure.
But now I'm like, I really have to know why. I'm just like kind of starting to obsess over it. Like, what happened,
Have you tried to get a hold of him?
I have. I've texted him and nothing.
Huh.
Okay.
Maybe
Weird.
he had an emergency, but he didn't call you at all?
Maybe. Now it's been almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to call him right after this, see if we can get him on the phone and ask him why he ditched you, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Nicole's on the phone with us. She emailed us about a guy named Tony. They kind of went on a date. Nicole is an actress, and she invited Tony to her show. Nicole, what show were you performing in the first place?
Sound of Music.
Sound of Music.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
What do you play?
The lead, the Julie Andrews part.
Wow.
Okay. So you weren't just like a character this is your production pretty much. You're the star. Okay.
These are a few of my favorite things, Nicole.
All right, Nicole. It's weird that he would just ditch you and not hang around after the performance.
Did you guys have...
Yeah, to not give me anything.
Okay. Call him right now. And feel free to jump in whenever you want, okay?
Hopefully in song.
Okay.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Second date update musical style.
Hello?
Can I speak to Tony, please?
Yeah, this is Tony. Who's this?
Tony, what's up, dude? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. What's happening? How are you?
I'm good. Not bad.
That is polite, Tony.
Yeah, that is very polite of you.
Very nice.
Any idea why we might be calling you?
No, well, I've heard these updates on dates.
Yeah.
Are you guys calling about that?
Second date update.
Is that what you're calling for?
Yeah, somebody emailed us about you. Any idea who it would be?
I think so. It has to be this girl, Nicole, that I went out on a date with.
She wants to know why you ditched her after you came to see her performance of The Sound of Music.
Yeah. Did she tell you that it was sort of like an alternative sort of steampunk version? Did she mention this?
What?
So it wasn't a regular version of Sound of Music?
Are you like a Sound of Music critic where you could only watch the original?
I wouldn't say I'm a critic, but I know the movie. Did she tell you about every singing number that she had, what she did?
She told us that she was performing in The Sound of Music.
Yeah.
She told you to come watch it. You had plans to go out after, and you left, and she couldn't find you after the performance. That's all she told us.
Well, okay, and so it's at this kind of dark kind of club called the Rebar.
Oh, yeah.
in
I've been to the
Capitol
Rebar.
Hill. You know it? Okay.
Yeah, so it's like an adult version or something. Whatever. Punk music.
Yeah, except that every time she came out and did her numbers, and these are like, the sort of classic Julie Andrews songs, she went topless.
Okay.
It was a strip version of Sound of Music.
Uh-huh.
I think
Yeah.
I
Okay,
just
okay. I have to say something. I told him ahead of time it was a progressive version. Like I said, this is not. I told him.
Progressive could mean like different kind of
So-
music. You need to alert somebody that you're going to be topless.
What
No, I
then?
said.
this was like, Nicole, this was like the soft porn version, you know?
No,
I just-
no.
There wasn't anything artsy.
It's
or
not like it was porn. I mean, I told you, it's not like it's not a Fifth Avenue show.
Right. But
What
then,
would you-
Nicole, like speaking from Tony's perspective, if someone were to go, "Hey, I'm performing this thing. It's pretty progressive," I'd be like, "Okay, cool. So like it's rock or something." And I showed up and you're topless. Like you should probably alert somebody to the fact that you're going to be naked if they're coming to see you for the first time and they don't even know you.
Well,
Right.
it's part of what the show is. Like I feel like it would take away from the whole point of what it's doing if I was to tell him ahead of time. You know, it wasn't just to be like, this is like a pornographic version of Sound of Music. It's like there was a point, and I didn't want to. I don't know. I felt like I was ruining it, and I tried to like tell him. I tried in as many ways as I could to be like, kind of risque, cool.
Right.
He was like, yeah, totally, cool.
Tony, you went expecting to see a musical, The Sound of Music, and ended up in the middle of a boob show, which is fine.
It was totally gratuitous and unnecessary. It didn't make any sense. It doesn't work with the storyline. I mean, it just was bad.
Like now
It
he's
was
critiquing
not-
the script.
thank you,
He is a
Siskel.
critic.
Tony,
Yeah.
so you're pretty conservative then.
I don't know if I'm conservative, but the Sound of Music, man, it's sacred, isn't it?
like his
It's
Holy
not even
Grail.
about. It's not even about him seeing boobs. Other person is like The Sound of Music. She just ruined The Sound of Music for me. Tony, I think the problem is you're maybe trying to date the wrong gender of people.
No, I like girls.
Okay, Tony, you're conservative, and the boobs creeped you out, right?
Yeah, and leave the Sound of Music alone. You know what I mean?
Okay, we get it, Tony.
Okay,
It's
get
a
off The
classic.
Sound of Music.
Yeah, you love Julie Andrews.
All right, Tony, will you go out with her again on a second date? We'll pay for you guys to go out again.
Oh, you know what, guys? No, I'm sorry, man. Like, you should find Nicole somebody who wants to see that, but no, not for me.
Really?
I hope she finds somebody who wants to see her boobs. That's
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah.
Well, Nicole,
Thanks, though.
I honestly, I'm not disappointed. I just needed to know why.
right.
Nicole. So I mean, you're not upset, but at least you got your answer.
I got my answer.
Okay. Also, I'd like to come watch you guys rehearse.
Yeah.
If that's a possibility. Anytime, just let me know.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Move it 92.5.
Hey, girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say someone approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line. Hi there. You have really nice teeth, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
I bet someday they'll be a collector's item.
Oh, gosh.
Creepy and weird.
No.
Hi. Whatever you do, resist the urge to check the newspaper for a breakout at a local psych ward. Instead, tell him that you think he's adorable, and that's when you give him the number to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play for you on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Well, hey, girl, what's up? I'm glad you gave me your number last night. I felt some good vibes going on between you and me. You seem like the kind of person that would be real spontaneous. I saw you had a tattoo. I was thinking that we could just go ahead and get matching tattoos. My buddy, he's an artist. He said he'd do it for real cheap, and I feel like what way to kick off something good than by getting some matching tattoos. Give me a call.
Next
All right.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Why would he want to do that? I don't understand.
Why not?
Scary.
Yeah.
If she's willing to get a tattoo with you right away, she's willing to do all kinds of things.
Okay, and it's always a good sell when you say he's going to do it for real cheap.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure that means it's real quality.
I got a buddy does them straight out of his living room
Yeah.
for cheap.
Only does stick figures. but
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
works.
His name's Roach.
course it is.
And he's just working on his craft, but it'll be a free tattoo. So awesome. Let's get it. Here's another message from the loser line.
Next message.
Hey, this is like the third time I'm calling you back. And, I don't know why you don't call me back. I mean, I'm a pretty nice dude and, a lot of fun to hang out with in it. So I don't really understand your deal, I'm a good guy and, great fun to hang out with. And I don't understand you sometimes. You don't call me back. And, I don't know what the you want, but, you know what? Let me tell you, just it. You know what? I don't want your number anyway. You know what? Stick it, baby. Later.
Next message.
Yeah. He really told her.
Stick it, baby?
Yeah,
Stick it, baby.
Like you were...
That doesn't even sound like an insult.
Hey,
No, I don't even know what it
baby. Yeah, it doesn't
Like
really
it
sound like a
all-
mean insult.
That was like the big moment for him.
Yeah.
I finally decided to say 3 words to you that are
Yeah.
going to hurt you at your very core.
I hope you don't cry.
I hope you're ready because I'm about to say it. Stick it, baby. And I'm out.
Oh, my God.
Next message.
Hey, I got those numbers out of you. You remember me? Guy standing there. I have the perfect date, and I want to take you there because I think we're going to have some special connection. I felt it last night. I can feel it right now as I'm just saying. You're going to hear this. I know it, and it's going to be great. You got to call me back. All right.
Next message.
We have some
Again.
special connection.
I don't even, that didn't really even make sense.
No, but it was kind of scary.
Yeah, because he's trying to use the sexy voice.
Whenever
That-
dudes try to use a
yes.
sexy voice, this is a lesson that is constantly learned in the loser line. Stop it. Just speak normally.
Yeah.
Because when you try to be sexy, it comes off creepy.
And you can tell he's like, women like a man in command. So I'm going to tell you about something I don't really understand.
I'm going to speak forcefully.
Yes.
I have not made plans for a date yet, but I'm
No,
going to tell her.
It's going to be special.
Special connecting going on.
Next message.
Hey, it's I met you at the bar last night. I just wanted to let you know you left your earring on the bar, and I have it. And so yeah, just shoot me your address, and I'll come over. I'll bring it over to you, and hopefully there's a reward.
Next message.
Wow.
That's a little presumptuous.
For an earring.
Yeah,
Jeez.
no. And I feel like he stole it
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
I feel like he took her earring in front of her and said, hey, if you give me your number, I'll give you the earring back. And so she gave him the number of the loser line.
Yeah, because
Like,
She was
bye.
smart.
who's taking their earrings off at the bar? Nobody does that.
No, he's got a sleight of hand trick.
Yeah.
Remember, you can get the special number for the loser line. All you have to do is text the word loser, LOSER, to 78592.
Next message.
Veronica, this is... Oh, my God. You know what? I know we just met 30 minutes ago, but from that short time we hung out, I know that you're the one. And you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. And I just can't hold it in anymore. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh. I need Veronica. I know your name's not Veronica, but it just went really good with the song. Veronica, it's true. Ooh, 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 Veronica.
Next message.
Oh my God, why do I like him so much?
I know.
Yeah.
It's kind of charming,
Oh my
actually.
God,
One of the
he
dudes
is.
you wish had the real
And
phone
he
number.
should be scary because he's saying that they're meant for each other, but it's so darling.
Yep, but he did it in a normal voice, and then he sang.
Yeah,
So that's what you do.
Veronica.
Don't do the sexy voice.
Yes.
Normal voice, sing it, and it'll come off all right, even if you're creepy. Other than that, stick it, baby.
Yeah.
We are done. That was the loser line. Listen regularly on Mondays at 7:10 and 9:10. Your phone tap is coming up next. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
We get emails to our show all the time. I'd say there's a fair number that are from guys asking, how do I get out of the friend zone?
Yeah.
But today's a little bit different.
Okay.
Because we actually got an email from a female listener who wants to get into the friend zone. And she needs our help.
What?
Ooh, I like this.
Her name's Violet. Hey, Violet, I just want to say, no, we cannot be just friends, all right? I'm a wild stallion, and you know this.
I bet.
Oh, my goodness. No, you're not.
Exactly.
Okay.
He's a tame stallion.
All right. Maybe you're not actually emailing about me. Who's the guy that what's his name?
His name is Cole.
Cole.
And Cole and I have been like really, really good friends for like 10 years.
I don't understand why it would be so hard to friend zone someone then if you've already been friends for 10 years.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
I mean, haven't you been in that zone for a very long time?
Yeah.
Right. So here's the situation. We've been really good friends for 10 years, and like we hang out, as friends all the time, whatever.
Yeah.
And so one day we're hanging out. He was like, I used to have a crush on you. And I was like, really? I used to have a crush on you, too.
Oh, no. You returned it.
Oh. Well,
Violet, if you wanted to only be friends, that was not the thing to say.
let me ask, were you drinking during this conversation?
Yeah, a couple of cocktails,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
You guys ended up making out, didn't you?
Not that night.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go.
Eventually we did. So
The next morning.
So we're hanging out, so we talk about how we felt about one another at one point. And so eventually we was like, you know what, let's date. So we started dating, and it's cool or whatever, yada, yada. But I'm realizing that...
It sounds like a cool date, yada, yada.
Yeah, you must have really been into Cole.
Yeah.
Right. So even though we were really good friends, I didn't want to go too quick.
Right.
So I just kind of wanted to make it like a casual thing.
Yeah, this sounds like dating out of convenience.
Maybe it was.
Yeah.
But now, I think he's more into it than I am. And I'm like, I really think that we should just be friends. And it's like, I just need y'all's help with trying to tell him.
So how long were the two of you technically dating for?
Oh, I would say like 4 months.
Oh, gosh. So you were in a full relationship then. It wasn't...
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, enough to say you were official.
And enough to know that you have to have a breakup talk with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have hope for you. As someone pre-marriage that dated every one of my guy friends.
Yeah.
I mean, really. Or just slept with them. I don't know which. I maintained many relationship after that.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm not friends with one of my exes. Like, it's like, okay,
But it's
tried,
like-
you're done. I'm sorry, that's in my
But it's
past
like when you
now.
have such a solid foundation of friendship to start with, and then you're like, oh, maybe it's easy to get those feelings confused. Like, oh, maybe there could be more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You think he's really, really into you right now?
I really think he is.
Okay.
And, I thought I was like, oh, okay, maybe I could marry my best friend possibly. But
oh, God.
nah.
Oh, wow.
That never works
I don't
out.
know if one person still likes the other, if you can be friends. You have
Yeah.
to ease them into it. Just,
And if you're like in that type of like marry my best friend type of like, that's a whole nother level.
Totally. I mean, this is like when you have a brand new toy, it looks really cool in the box, and then you take it out of the box, and you're like, oh, no, I don't like it anymore. I never should have taken it out of the box.
Wow.
So you want to put him back into the friend zone.
I want to put him back in the box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that ship may have sailed.
Yeah. And I really, really do not want to hurt his feelings. That's the main thing for me. Because you got to remember, we've been friends for 10 years. Like, I don't want to, he didn't do anything wrong. He's just not the one.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's when you do this. Girls do this to me all the time. You say, you're too good for me. Oh, you're too perfect.
You're out of my league.
I can't.
if
it's
he's
all,
a good
yeah.
friend, he should understand.
That's true.
Well-
Instead of having to be
Okay, it sounds like we have a lot of advice, but let's save it because we have to play a song,
yeah.
then we'll come back, and we're going to call Cole for you, and we're going to try and put Cole back in the friend box. All right, Violet?
Okay, guys. I really appreciate it because I really need the help doing it the right way.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in, one of our listeners, Violet, needs our help today because she recently started dating one of her close guy friends.
Yeah.
And after a few months, she realized she wants to put him back in the friend zone.
Oh, man. It's going to be hard.
It's like Back to the Future, but sad.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. But Violet says she really wants to stay friends with her best bud, Cole, and she's worried that he's not going to take this very well. But the good thing is, I know Brooke has a lot of personal experience hooking up with her close guy friends.
It's true.
She won't stop talking about it, actually. So, Brooke, why don't you
saying.
tell Violet, how did you go back to being friends after they rejected you?
Well, that's the problem, is that they usually did reject me.
Yeah.
So I was the one that just hung around still. I always say be honest in these segments, and that's true to a point here.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe you can do like I'm not ready for a relationship.
So be honest, but lie.
I mean, not lie.
Yeah.
Just,
Like they're all lies.
I mean, only pick the good stuff out of the honesty.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
Like, pick and choose your honesty is what I mean. Like, you're on a different trajectory than he is, and you know that it could end badly for you. So you want to end it before it gets to the bad point.
Violet, how does that sound?
Sounds good to me. I'm going to try something because I really don't want to hurt him.
I know.
It's going to be hard.
And,
Yeah.
and that's a good thing. Like, you're coming from a good space. So
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
he's going to be hurt in the moment, but hopefully he'll be able to, like, work through those emotions.
Tell him how good of a friend he is.
Yeah.
Boost him up in that way.
And then come back
I
to
would
you.
hate to hear that.
Yeah, I know. You're coming.
hate you.
I'm coming from a good space, and I want to put you into a bad space.
Exactly. See, I
But
don't
in a
know.
nice way.
Okay, maybe set him up with a friend, another friend that you guys have.
Yeah. Well, I think that's literally all the advice that we have. So I'm just going to dial his number if you're ready.
Oh, I hope I can do this. All right, guys, go ahead and call him. Oh.
You can do it.
Yeah.
You got this, Violet.
Here we go. Dial the number right now.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
No. Hey, what's up? You're coming up under a different number.
Yeah, just dial from a different number. How you doing today?
Not bad. About to go meet Corey up at the gym. So,
Okay, yeah, I had to skip this morning. You know, I wasn't feeling my best, but, you know, I'll pick
Hey.
back up tomorrow.
I mean, honestly, you can afford to skip a couple days at the gym. You look good.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, babe.
Proud.
But yeah, so, I don't know if it's a good time for you, but I really need to talk to you about something.
Yeah, I mean, I got a few minutes. He's not picking me up until a little bit later.
Okay, so I've been thinking a lot about us lately.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Okay, yeah, and
Yeah, you know what?
yeah.
Can I just say I love you?
What?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I probably should have said it like a month ago. I've been thinking about it so much, and you know, so I don't know. I had to say it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, maybe we should hold off on, you know, the I love yous until I say what I need to say, maybe?
I mean, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's just how I've been feeling.
Oh, my God. Do you really feel that way?
I think I've always kind of felt that way, you know, and I've regretted not telling you about it before. You know, like the night I met you when we got drunk together at that piano bar, I remember looking into your eyes and thinking, geez, why do I feel different about this person than any other person in the world?
Oh.
It's just you. I don't know.
Oh my God. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I really don't know what to say.
I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but you're just like the most important person in my life right now, and always, really. And I just can't help it. I love you, and I smile every time I think about you.
Guys, I need help here.
Who are you? Who are you talking to?
Has that ever happened?
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, Cole.
Who is this? Who are you?
Hey, we're the radio show,
Oh, my
Brooke
God.
and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Yeah.
Radio. So you heard all of that I was just saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were listening in.
You are a good guy, Cole. We've been on the phone, and
Holy
sorry. We didn't expect that. I don't
yeah.
think Violet did either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't either. This is embarrassing as all hell.
No, don't feel embarrassed.
Yeah, man, you're just speaking your feelings.
We're doing something called an Awkward Tuesday phone call. That's where if one of our listeners needs help telling somebody something, we'll help them do that
But
on
not
our
today.
show.
We're going to stop it, right, Jeffrey? I don't know if I
Yeah.
can do this.
Okay.
Are we helping at
We
this
helped.
point?
All done.
Well, then what did you need help telling me?
I really don't know what to say right now. Cole, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't either.
I'm speechless.
Okay. Well,
I'm not really sure if this is a good time. So
Yeah, no, Cole, you know what she wanted? She wanted to ask you if you were up for doing a weekend trip together and surprise you with it on the radio because she likes you so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
oh, wow.
You guys need a break away together.
Because she values your friendship.
Yeah, and she just wanted it to be a big surprise.
Yeah.
Right,
a
Violet?
break.
yeah, surprise.
Oh, well, then, why are you hesitant to tell me that? That's amazing. And you set this all up in a radio station to do this?
She's romantic.
Yeah, that Violet.
Yeah, I just really appreciate you in my life, I guess.
Oh, my God. I feel so dumb. I thought, like, when I said I love you and you didn't say it back, I thought, like, uh-oh, something bad's going to happen. But this is awesome, yeah.
Yeah. No, she just likes to keep you in suspense for the big surprise.
I do think that was a little much, though, Cole. Maybe we could walk that back a couple steps.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
she's like
funny.
my best friend, too. It's,
Yeah. More than you know, probably. But, okay. I mean, at this point, I'm not sure what else to do.
well, I'm definitely up for it, so...
Okay.
All right.
Great.
Got our answer. That's what
Wow.
we were looking for.
Violet, how are you feeling?
Oh, awkward. I feel really awkward and nervous.
Okay. We'll let Cole go because it sounds like you have some working out to do.
Yeah.
So we'll let you get to that. Cole, sorry to take up too much time in your day.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
this is great. I get a free trip out of it. This is awesome. I love it.
Man.
I mean, we're not paying for a trip. It's just she wanted to surprise you with the trip.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, great.
Super awesome.
All right. Have a good day, Cole.
All right, Violet. Well, I'll text you when I'm done at the gym, and we'll talk then.
Okay.
All right, and I meant that. I do love you, so yeah, we'll talk later.
Oh, I love you too.
Oh.
Well, okay, awesome. Well, I'll see you. I gotta run. Bye.
Wait, hold on, Violet.
I mean, I do love him as a friend. I mean,
No,
I don't-
not allowed.
You just
Violet.
dug yourself
No.
That's not how he said it to
No.
you.
Yeah, that's a mixed message.
Yeah, you are making this messy.
Yeah, how did we make this worse? At the start of the call, you wanted to break up with him. By the end of it, we're planning a weekend getaway, and you're saying, I love you.
What happened, Violet?
oh my God, guys, can you call him again? Let's do it over. Oh my
No,
God.
I mean, we only get
will
one
not
shot
do
at
that.
these.
Dude, if we called him again the way this first one went, you would be having babies by the end of the next call.
Or we call him again. Just kidding? I mean, what do you say? Well, now what are you going to do, Violet? Are you going to break up with him?
I mean, are you really giving us a trip?
No, I'm not. I was just trying to help you because you were lost in that moment. You didn't know what to say.
You got to break up with him, Violet.
Yeah. Like, we can't give you a trip. Maybe we can give you a gift card to P.F. Chang's for $20 and you can dump them there.
There you go.
Oh my God.
It seems like the right environment.
There's a lot
Oh
of
my
broken hearts.
God.
at
What the
P.F.
hell can I
Chang's.
do at PF Change for $20?
Dude, the avocado egg rolls. Oh, no,
I know.
cheesecake.
Just do it after the appetizers. That's it.
Get those lettuce wraps and then
There you go.
you need to put your big girl pants on and just make this happen.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for trying. I'll figure something out.
Let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
Or send us the wedding invitation.
Good luck.
Moving 90. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today probably knows why he's not getting a call back because in his email it said, "Hey guys, I need help. I called my date an idiot and now I need to apologize."
Oh, yeah.
That's usually going to ensure that somebody's not going to call you after a date when you call him an idiot. What's up, Chris? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Idiot.
We'll get to you calling your date an idiot in just a second, but first, what's the idiot's name?
But her name is Babette.
Okay, I did, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Where did you meet Babette?
I met Babette out of the club, and I don't always meet women out of clubs. It's always so difficult, so loud and everything. But I instantly hit off with her. It's weird.
Okay, did you use a line or anything to approach her? Or?
you know, I don't have to really use lines. I just kind of use some swagger, you know.
Just call him an idiot a few times, and then it's putty in your hands.
Oh, man. No, I'll get to that part, all right? At first, it was great. We're talking, we're dancing. We weren't even drunk. We had like one drink, and I found out that she had a bunch of mutual friends of mine. I mean, literally like 100 friends in common on Facebook.
Whoa.
I mean, and they're like real friends, though. People like I really see.
All 100 of them?
Maybe half. Maybe
Okay.
half of them.
Yeah, that's Facebook.
All right, so you had a lot in common with her.
Yeah, and it just felt right. And for a while, we went back to my place, had a very great night. Woke up early and had some breakfast. Oh, sorry.
So, no, I was just wondering, she stayed the night then?
Oh, yeah, you know, I don't want to brag, but, like, it was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the swagger again, I'm guessing.
It's the swagger. It was nice. It was really, I didn't even use the word lovely, frankly.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so you
sweet. That's
had
nice.
a lovely evening, and then she woke up at your place the next day. And when did the idiot thing happen?
All right, it wasn't like I woke up and called her an idiot. All right, we had breakfast.
You enjoy your night, idiot?
Good morning, idiot.
Yeah.
That's not what happened, guys. All right,
Okay.
I woke up and she woke up, and we went and got breakfast, and we walked around, and just were hanging. It was easy. It was just like I felt it.
When you say you felt it, I mean, are you thinking that this could have turned into a relationship for you?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
She just felt like someone I want to hang out with, you know, just be around.
Mm-hmm.
I even brought it up with her. I even was just half joking, but really kind of being serious, asking if she could see us in the future together.
All right, and did she seem down with that?
Yeah, she smiled and she said, sure. And it was nice. And then we were just laughing about it and talking about, like, what happens when we get together? You know, who does what chores?
Oh, okay. So you're really talking future stuff together.
I was just kind of joking at first, and then we got into it because, you know, she likes to cook. I do dishes. So it's the perfect combination there. And she works in finance and better with money, so I'll do the yard work.
Okay.
You make the money.
Yeah, she
I'll
writes
make
the
things
checks.
pretty for you.
Yeah, but we got over a bunch of stuff, just joking about it. But then I brought up laundry, and at first it was kind of playful, but she didn't like laundry, doesn't. She really doesn't.
Like to a point where she was getting upset about it?
It's like her whole demeanor changed. She was this amazing, amazing woman, and then I bring up laundry, and it was like I mentioned somebody murdering her father back in
She got that mad just at the thought of maybe doing laundry one day in a relationship with you.
To be fair, she explained that it was because her ex-boyfriend just kind of leached off her and made her do it. So I get that. You know, I get that. She doesn't want another situation where some guy's just making her do clothes. And I'm not that guy. That's not what I was trying to say. It just kind of came out that way. And then as we were joking a little more about the laundry, I thought joking she was getting serious. I was like, oh, you're just being an idiot.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, then that's when you called your date an idiot, and probably the reason she's not calling you back.
You know, I wasn't trying to call her a real idiot.
Yeah, but it sounds like what you were saying is you have to do the laundry in a relationship. You're the woman, and now I think that if you disagree with that, you're an idiot.
No, it's that she's making this big deal about doing laundry. It's our first time hanging out. You know, we met the night before, and we're just talking about small things. And I called her an idiot because she's making a big deal about something that's not a big deal. It's laundry.
Yeah, and now she's making a big deal about getting called an idiot, probably.
That never feels good when you're on the defense already. Now you're an idiot for being too emotional over a subject that we brought up. Like, I get what you were saying, but I can also see where on her side it would make her angry.
I didn't think about it that way. You know, that makes me want to apologize even more because I want to let her know. Heck, I'd even do all the laundry.
Hey, that's good.
What was her reaction after you said that? Did she instantly get pissed?
Yeah, that's when the date ended. She had to go. She had
Really?
Yeah, she had to do some work.
No, she didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, she didn't have to do
laundry.
anything.
Yeah.
She just had to get out of there.
I know, but I felt like I lost my charm at that point, so I couldn't really fight back.
You guys hung out for almost 24 hours, it sounds like, and then suddenly you get into a fight over laundry that hasn't even happened.
You know, it was really stupid, and I realized that I'm the idiot in this whole thing, so I was just hoping you guys could maybe help me get out of it.
All right, well, we can try. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Guys, thank you so much. I really hope you can help save us.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, let's call this idiot.
Oh, my
Just
gosh.
joining us for today's second date update, Chris is on the phone, and the idiot that we're about to call, her name's Babette. Why am I calling her an idiot? Because Chris did on their date. Yeah. Apparently they met at a club. They had a really great night together. Chris actually said he enjoyed it and thought it was a wonderful evening. They spent the night together, and the next day they went to breakfast, and they were talking about stuff, even like discussing future plans if they were to actually get in a relationship. And at some point, they got on the topic of chores, and then laundry came up, and Chris called her an idiot, and now he hasn't heard from her since. Chris, are you about ready to get her on the phone?
Yes, but let me make a couple things clear because I had to tell my side of the story fully, okay? First off, I should have called you guys sooner because it's been about 2 weeks.
Okay.
So,
Oh, it's been a while. Okay.
yeah, I thought maybe I'd hear from her. I texted her a couple times, but nothing. So that's why I finally gave in. And also, if I didn't make it clear, I'm pretty sure she's like my perfect match.
Oh, that's really sweet. You like really dumb people then. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Chris. I guess my thing is like, I assume you apologize via text, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I just don't know why she would hold such a grudge over this.
Yes.
You and me both. That's why I called you guys.
Yeah, most people like it when you call them an idiot on the first date.
No, but if you apologize, usually it's something you should be able to get past. It may be a red flag that you guys can't.
Yeah, I hope not. I'm really into her, guys. I'm really into her.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can help make things better, okay? Here we go.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Babette, please?
This is she.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm good. What is this about?
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And one of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
Wait, somebody contacted you about me?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
His name is Chris. And I guess it's been about 2 weeks since you guys hung out.
Okay.
You remember going out with Chris?
Yeah, I remember.
Are you still mad at Chris? Because you sound kind of angry in your voice.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Is it because he called you an idiot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
I hear that turns people off sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I'm actually surprised that he told you guys that he did that.
Yeah, he told us all about your date, and I guess he feels really bad, too, that he called you an idiot.
He meant it
and
playfully.
he said he's tried to apologize to you and everything, but you just are not returning any of his text messages or phone calls.
Yeah, I'm not going to because somebody who calls you an idiot on the first time that you meet after you just spent the night with them, I mean, I don't, like, what else is to come from that?
But wait, hold on, though. I mean, like, he said that you guys got into an argument about future laundry chores, and you were getting really heated about it, and that's when he called you an idiot. And what he meant was, like, you're being an idiot that we're getting so worked up over this. Still, not a nice thing to say, I get it, but you have no way or room for forgiveness there?
I mean, I just feel like this is not how I expect to be treated and how I want to be treated. So why am I going to set the bar so low so that someone like this can basically be, like, verbally abusive to me?
Okay, I feel like verbal abuse there is going a little bit far.
Okay, but he just, triggered me, and it all went back to doing my most hated chore. I hate laundry so much. I didn't go to school all these years to, like, do laundry for somebody.
So did he actually say that he wanted you to do his laundry?
I mean, not exactly, but it was kind of implied.
But I think he was trying to be cute. Like, look we're going to have a life together. Isn't this cute? And we're talking about our future.
I know, but I hate laundry.
Yeah.
Like, I hate laundry.
I feel you on that one.
I mean, I think everyone hates laundry.
Honestly, you guys, it doesn't matter anymore. I actually met somebody else who does not talk about laundry. So I've moved on.
All right, well, maybe you can put it in the present for just a second because Chris is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
What?
Babette, is that true? Are you
already
seeing another guy?
Yeah, I am actually. And he's nice and he's sweet and he's less argumentative than you and he doesn't talk about chores.
I mean, first off, I'm sweet and I'm kind and I'm willing to do chores. It was just a little cute conversation. Have you even talked to this guy about doing dishwashing? Because I'll dishwash all
We
day.
haven't talked about that.
Oh, well, maybe you should. If you're going to spend the rest of your life with this guy, you might want to get these things out.
I'm not saying that I am marrying this guy. I'm just saying I met somebody who makes me feel like he is safer.
Yeah, Chris, I also feel like you move a little fast in relationships. Like, I always thought I used to move fast, but damn. Like, one date, you're already talking about laundry, and then she starts dating a guy for what? How long have you been dating this new dude, Babette?
We've only been on a couple of dates, but I can actually already tell that he is a less intense person than Chris is, so...
Yeah, I mean, and Chris is already assuming that you're going to marry this guy.
Yeah, Chris, what is that?
I wasn't assuming that she's going to marry him. I'm just saying, we had something real. And I thought, you might be very special for me. And I'm willing to compromise here, okay? How about I do the whites? What? You do the colors.
No, dude.
Chris, are you not understanding or hearing what she's saying? It's not about who's doing whites and who's doing colors. It's about you chilling out a little bit and stop having hypothetical fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, why are we even talking about laundry still? I mean, we had this conversation 2 weeks ago, and we're still talking about it now. On the radio, for that matter.
Yeah, because I'm apologizing, and I'm telling you that I'll do half the laundry. I'll even fold it. I'll fold it, too.
I don't think it's about the laundry anymore, Chris.
Yeah.
But she's saying it is.
No, she's not. She's saying that that's what sparked the red flags that came up for her, that you're too much.
And I'm willing to pick up those red flags and wash them. Like I'm saying.
Oh, my God.
They'll mix them with the white ones. So you got a pink flag, and then everything's all messed up. Yeah, then you're sending some weird signals.
He is funny. I'll give him that. He is funny.
I'm not trying to be funny, okay? I'm trying to be very serious about something that felt so right and so real that's getting ruined by a stupid little argument. I'm willing to do what it takes.
Chris, I've moved on, and I just need you to know that I told this new guy about our argument, and he told me that he loves to do the laundry.
Oh, wow, Chris.
No one loves doing laundry. That's a lie. You are lying.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Now I'm a liar. Now I'm a liar.
I don't mean it in a mean way, but you're lying. I'm just saying. Like, he's a liar, you're a liar.
I can now see why things unraveled so quickly on your date, Babette.
I don't know what else to say at this point.
You know what you could say, Babette? You could say that you go on another date with Chris. We'll pay for it. Would you like to go out with Chris again?
Even if he were to do my laundry for me, I would still not go out on another date with him.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what? You are an idiot.
Oh,
Stand by
really?
Exactly.
Good call, Babette. Good call.
Do you see what I mean, you guys? This is why he is not the right match for me.
Yeah, you called it.
Look, again, I'm sorry. It's just it's my emotions because you're the one, and I feel so strongly about you, and it just comes out in me calling you an idiot sometimes.
He just loves you, Babette, when you're not being an idiot. That's all.
All right, I think I've reached my quota about talking about laundry and idiots, so I have to...
All right.
Thanks so much for calling.
Yeah. Thank you, Babette. Chris, sorry, man. No second date.
Guys, I'm shocked. I don't know. Where do we go from here? How are we going to get her back?
I
No.
don't think we are. I think
Yeah.
we're going to live our lives alone without Babette, Chris.
You need to give up on that
Yeah.
dream.
All right. Well, plenty of other idiots in the sea, right, guys?
I guess so.
You're an idiot.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 said, I don't know why she was so upset. I love doing laundry. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Chris wanted to call this girl Babette. They met at a club and hung out all night, even had breakfast the next day. And Chris thought the reason he wasn't getting a call back was because at one point during their date, they were discussing future plans, like if they actually had a long relationship. And chores came up in the conversation. And Chris said that he would do the dishes if she did the laundry, which made her very upset.
Yeah.
And then that made him upset, and he called her an idiot. But he thought it was just playful banter. And then we got her on the phone and found out that she was actually very offended when he called her an idiot and said that she hates doing laundry so much it completely ruined their first date. She also wasn't calling Chris back because apparently she's been dating another dude who she says is less argumentative, and they don't talk about laundry at all, which is probably a good thing.
Laundry's the trigger.
Well,
Yeah.
You know it's going to be an issue, though, if you're already fighting about chores that haven't even
Yeah.
begun yet,
Yeah,
right?
totally.
Like,
Chris was heartbroken though, and did want another date. He said he'd even chip in and do some of the laundry.
oh wow,
But
Thanks, Chris.
she said no.
Imaginary laundry.
Yeah, so they're not going out again. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we'll call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Sneaky husbands,
Two-timing wives.
bad boyfriends.
And even worse girlfriends.
They thought they could get away with it.
But now,
They're about to get busted.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Yeah.
Which is why we keep our studio at a bone-chilling negative 37 degrees at all times.
It's not
Sounds
so
like
cold
it.
in here.
I went down to my car to get my puffer jacket
We
this
all
morning.
have sweaters
Like,
on.
Brooke
hands
has a
down on.
military-grade snow
Yes.
jacket on right now.
It's not even a joke.
It's not because of all the tech and equipment we have in here. It's because we enjoy helping our listeners get revenge on their scumbag cheating exes in this segment called Busted.
We do it all for you.
That's right. We have some listeners on the phone ready to share their own stories of betrayal. So let's talk to Nikki. Tell us how you busted your significant other.
Hey, so this happened a few years ago.
Okay.
My boyfriend at the time, he liked to go to Costco on his lunch break to get free samples.
Nice.
Oh, smart guy.
I get it. Everybody gets that, right?
Mhm.
So, one day I had the day off, so I decided to go with him.
Uh-huh.
And when I walked up to the string cheese sample, the woman who was giving them out kept moving the tray away from me so that I couldn't take one.
Wow.
Oh.
She's
Oh,
blonde.
my
You
God.
work for it.
Right. So I called my boyfriend over, and when he walked over, she threw the whole tray at him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Why?
So it came out that he was going to Costco to sample a little more than just the cheese.
Oh, he was hooking up with one of the sample people.
I didn't know that they offered that as a sample at Costco.
And they're like 99% of the time old ladies, so this
Yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah, how old was this person?
Oh, I mean, she was like the same age as me.
Okay.
She was like
Yeah,
within
yeah.
a normal age range, yeah.
I'm just saying
man.
I'm jealous because I've tried to hit on the old ladies. And they don't.
Dude, you'd always get like double samples if you were hooking up with
That's
us.
genius.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're not on his side.
No,
That's
you're
right. I
right.
forgot.
You're right.
Sorry.
All right, well, let's go to Brian. Tell us how you busted your significant other.
Okay, so this was my girlfriend at the time, and we went out to drink at this bar. It's sort of a divey kind of place, but she set her purse up on the bar, and it tipped over. So all this stuff tumbles out of it, including a box of condoms that was open.
Whoa, she keeps a whole box in there?
Dude, good for her. Be prepared.
And I'm like, we don't use those.
Oh.
We're in a monogamous relationship.
I don't even know.
Good
what
for
those
you,
are.
man.
Oh, that's not good.
So, she gives me the story that her friend's actually cheating on her boyfriend, and she asked him to hold them for
Oh,
her.
yeah. What a good friend.
That's a
Yeah.
terrible lie.
Yeah.
I know.
You don't do that all the time for your girlfriends who are cheating, Brooke?
Yeah.
Oh, I have Brooks in my purse right now.
exactly.
So you broke up with her then, or
We had been together for 2 years, so I really desperately wanted to believe her, to be honest.
Yeah.
So then Valentine's Day comes, and then she says, oh, I just got a call that I got to go into work. It's mandatory overtime for a holiday, because she worked at a hotel. So
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense,
Yeah, that
actually.
kind of checks out.
Yeah.
Right. So then I'm just calling her to check on her through the day to make sure, she wasn't too sad about missing Valentine's Day. And she wouldn't answer. She wouldn't answer. She wouldn't answer. And the crazy thing is, I was a manager at the same hotel at the time.
No.
So I call her manager, and then I'm like, hey, where's so-and-so? And she was like, huh? She didn't work today.
No, buddy. On Valentine's Day?
Right, on Valentine's Day. And that's not the kicker. So I call her back again, and she finally picks up, and I can hear she's riding along in the car, and she doesn't drive. So I'm like, where are you? And so I could hear a dude in the background why don't you just tell him? Just tell him.
So did you finally break up with her, or did you still give it another shot?
Yeah, I mean, we finally broke up because that was the straw,
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Oh, man, that's rough.
Brutal.
I mean, and her friend probably didn't even get her condoms that night. 'cause
I
she was so
know.
busy.
That's a good point. Let's talk to Kayla. Tell us how you busted your significant other.
So my boyfriend at the time, we lived together.
Uh-oh.
And so he always did the laundry.
Uh-huh.
And one day I went to take out the laundry out of the dryer, and I noticed that the whites were now pink.
Uh-huh.
So I found this piece of red lingerie that wasn't mine in the white.
And obviously cheap lingerie if it's bleeding like that.
I know my lingerie never bleeds.
So I confronted him, and he told me that he bought it for me.
Oh, yeah, he's just going to wash it first. Yeah. You know how good men are about that stuff.
Well, he's the laundry guy in their house, so he would know.
You don't give it to someone after you wash it, Jeffrey. Then it looks like you're getting used lingerie.
Oh.
You give it to them when they still have the tags on it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And it was definitely not mine because I tried to put it on and it did not fit me.
Oh my God.
Were you just trying to prove your point at that point? Like, yeah, you want to see? You want to see if it's mine?
Yeah, I was like, okay, clearly you know my size and this is not my size.
Yeah.
So then he changed his story and he told me that it was actually for himself.
Hopefully it was big on you and not too small.
Yeah.
It was. It was.
Okay.
Okay.
So you put it on. Let's see it on you. Let's see if it fits.
Exactly. That's what I did. I was like, try it on. Let's see it.
Men cannot figure out the straps on this.
Yeah.
There's no way.
What side's the front?
Isn't it just the same? Isn't there just two holes?
No.
Not the no.
No,
really?
it's very complicated. And he did not know what he was doing. It did not fit him.
Oh, man.
Did he finally come clean?
So he tells me a new story is that it's our housekeepers.
Oh, my gosh. Dude. Oh, wait, hold on. Now I remember. Now
You
I
have a
really
housekeeper?
remember.
So I was like, all right. And I asked her, and it turns out that it was hers.
What?
But she starts crying and admitted that she had hooked up with my boyfriend.
Oh, wow, that took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah.
It was like a Goldilocks and the Three Bears situation.
Yeah.
Like, this is too small. This is too big.
Yes.
If it's just right.
And I'm kicking you out of the house.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Needless
wow.
to say, we do not live together anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but he probably still has a clean house.
Yeah. Hit up our text board at 78592. If you have a funny story about how you caught your ex cheating, you could be on the next edition of Busted. Your phone tap's coming up in just a few minutes.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, dating in high school is awkward. Your hormones are raging. You both smell like body odor. Tough part about being a guy is try to spray on enough Axe body spray to cover that body odor. It never works. Trying to make out with somebody with cheese stuck in your braces, that's never fun.
Oh, gross.
But what's more awkward than dating in high school? Me dating a high schooler.
What?
That's awkward.
That took a turn that I didn't want to go to.
Curfews you got to deal with. Parents don't get it.
It's illegal.
Police officers don't get it.
Right, exactly.
But you know what I say? Age ain't nothing but a number, baby.
That is not true.
And I'll be there to pick you up at 3:30 this afternoon so we can go get a soda and some froyo. But this is not about me and my problems right now. This is about today's second dater. His name is Matt. And the reason that I said all that is because Matt reconnected with a high school sweetheart.
Oh, thank God.
I thought we were talking
I thought Matt was trying to go to homecoming
No.
dance all of a sudden, and it
No.
was going to get weird.
He reconnected with a high school sweetheart, and now she's not calling him back after they had a date. Matt, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on, Jubal?
Not much. How are you?
Oh, Matt.
I'm good. I'm all right.
So tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today.
Her name's Avery,
Mm-hmm.
and we went to high school together. We dated for like a year, our senior years, and then split up for college. I never really came back home until recently. I just moved back a few months ago, and I heard she was still here through some friends and found her on Facebook. And
How long ago was this?
We started messaging on Facebook a couple months ago.
Oh, no, I meant how long ago was your relationship with her in high school?
Oh, that was like 9 years ago.
9 years ago. Okay, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's definitely been a while. I mean, you know, you keep tabs on people, but I haven't like seen her or had like a real conversation with her or anything in that time.
So is this one of those things, like when you reconnected to her, you know, you've always kind of still had feelings, or you're just like, hey, an old friend?
I mean, I still had feelings, definitely, but, you know, I was open to just reconnecting.
How did she react to you hitting her up on Facebook after all those years?
I guess she was weirded out at first, for sure. I definitely tried to show her I didn't have an agenda or anything. I just wanted to see how she was doing, and I think that warmed her up, and we got to chatting.
You liar. You did have an agenda. You wanted to ask her out again.
Maybe that's probably true.
What was your reaction when you saw her picture after 9 years of not seeing her?
Well, when I saw her picture on Facebook, I definitely thought she looked amazing. She looked pretty much how I remembered her, except grown up.
Nice.
I was going to say, she still looked like a 17-year-old girl. I was into that.
Gross.
Oh, my God. No, more like, just she seems young and, full of life, and she's got that same smile and these gorgeous eyes.
So tell us about your date then, when you guys actually met up. What did you do?
I took her out to dinner, but we were just basically catching up for, an hour and a half. She was still like the same person, super friendly, really nice. We had a good conversation overall. It went really well. But there was this one part that got a little uncomfortable and awkward, and so now I'm rethinking everything.
What part was that?
Well, I went in for the kiss at the end of the night, and she definitely did the tilt the head away as I land on the cheek move.
You're like, what the hell? We've made out so many times before. Why are you shutting me down now?
That definitely was going through my head. But I was trying to cover that.
Did she say anything, or did she just dodge the kiss and it was obvious?
She said, no, I'm sorry. It's just a little too soon. And I was like, oh, no, it felt really normal to kiss you right now. And I'm sorry. I should chill out. And she said, I had a really nice time. I'll talk to you later. And I said, cool, I'll give you a call. And then she just got in her car and drove off, and that was the last time I talked to her.
You haven't heard anything from her since your date at all?
Nada.
And you've tried texting and calling her?
I was trying to keep it cool, but I definitely called a couple times and threw out a few texts, for the next few days.
Since this was your high school sweetheart, it'd be awesome if you called and her parents answered, and you're like, can I speak to Avery, please?
I didn't call her home line. I still remember it, but I definitely got her new cell phone number.
Were you guys firsts? I know that's creepy to say it that way, but I just want to know.
Creepy. You're asking about their 17-year-old sex life.
What's that tone you use?
Exactly.
If I said, hey, dude, did she take your V card? That would be different, but I felt like I should say it. Were you guys first?
No.
Were you? I'm just curious. I don't know. That could show
intimate,
how much exactly how intimate you were with each other and how serious things were with you and how much she remembers you, because girls don't normally forget their first. Normally, they don't.
Normally.
No, we were approaching that line, and then college came, so we were dancing with that line, and then I missed my opportunity.
Oh, so you're just looking. It's all right. I know why you still remember her then. She's the one that got away.
She did.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks, guys.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Matt is on the phone. Today, he wants us to call his high school sweetheart, Avery. They reconnected after 9 years and went out on a date, and now she's not calling him back. Matt?
Yeah.
Before we get to the phone call, I just want to say, I picture you in high school talking to this girl, just kind of like this, just that music playing in the background, that's what time it was. So, hey, Avery, this is Matt. So I was thinking, maybe today after the pep rally, we could sort of, kind of stay behind while everybody leaves, and then we could go underneath the bleachers, and, we could do stuff. Are you interested in, doing some stuff under there? I promise that I'll be really, respectful. I'll do, under the shirt and maybe over the bra, and I will treat you with the utmost respect. And I promise, later I won't go into the locker room and tell everybody that we totally boned down. I'll just give them the honest answer that nothing really happened except I touched your bra. Okay, I probably won't let that happen. I'll probably exactly say that, we went all the way, but that's what we do in high school, so maybe you should just be cool with that? Okay, sweet. Then I'll see you at the bleachers right after the pep rally, okay? So, yeah, cool. Go team. Okay, see ya. Is that pretty much how you sounded?
Yeah, I mean, a little less Beavis and Butthead, but totally.
All right, so we're about to call her and get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling him back. If you didn't hear his date, they went out, they had a good time. There was an awkward moment when he tried to kiss her and she said no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get her on the phone right now and find out why she's not calling you back. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Avery, please?
this is
Hey, Avery, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
from what? I'm sorry. From
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
what? Sorry, I don't know. I don't know your radio show.
Okay. Well, we're a morning show, and we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Have you ever heard of anything like that?
No.
What that is where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask if something went wrong. So somebody recently emailed us about you.
I haven't really been on any dates, so
Did you go out with a guy named Matt a little while ago who you used to date in high school?
yeah.
Okay. Well, Matt emailed us and told us a little bit about your date.
Oh my God.
Do you mind telling us why you're not calling Matt back?
I just, I just think it's better that we don't see each other.
Why is that?
I mean, what did he tell you guys?
I mean, he did tell us he tried to kiss you and you turned him down.
Wow. Okay, I'm surprised you shared that.
So he told us all that, and then he said at the end of the night you just got in your car, drove off, and now you won't answer any of his phone calls or text messages or anything.
I guess at a certain point in the conversation during the date, I felt weird. It just started to feel weird.
What made you feel weird?
Well, at a certain point, we started to talk about high school and reminiscing about that, and he really hammered it home hard, no pun intended, how we never had sex. Like, it never happened between us.
Like he talked about how you guys dated in high school, but you just never quite
sealed the deal.
Got there.
Right, exactly. And then he continued to talk about it.
How did he talk about that? I'm curious. I did ask him because I'm kind of a creep like that. You might not know me very well, but I was like, hey, were you guys each other's firsts, or did you go all the way since it was a high school relationship? And he said that you guys messed around a lot but never did anything. So how would he keep bringing that up, though?
Well, he just said, aren't you curious what it would be like? What? And then he started bringing up memories about, like that one time in the living room when your parents came home, or, we almost did it and then they came home, or, he's like, I learned a lot of stuff in college.
I learned a lot.
Was he trying to impress you with his newfound skills?
I don't know. I mean, it started to get really creepy because he was clearly fixated on it, for a long time. Like, he's really been thinking about it for a long time. It was really obvious.
Did he say it that much, or were you just sensitive to it?
I mean, he would not let it go, and if that wasn't enough, he kept dipping his carrot in and out of his mashed potatoes as he was talking about it.
Gross!
Was he doing that on purpose?
I'm not sure, because it was like this very strange experience where he wouldn't take his eyes off me, but he was moving the carrot up and down in the mashed potatoes. It was really creepy.
Even if he wasn't doing it on purpose, I mean, subliminal may be even worse.
And locking eyes with me. I mean, it was really creepy.
Just staring you down, slowly dipping his carrot into his mashed potatoes. I don't often dip carrots into mashed potatoes, so maybe he was doing it on purpose.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
Did you tell him that the whole conversation was making you uncomfortable?
I know. I really didn't want to say anything at the time because I didn't want it to be weird. I mean, we had just gotten our food, and I didn't, I was hoping that he would stop talking about it, It's just not the conversation that I wanted to have.
I'm surprised he didn't pick up a dinner roll and start violating that with his carrot, too. That does sound like an awkward situation. The only thing more awkward than that, if he was actually on the phone listening, which he is. He's listening to this conversation right now.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Avery, this is Matt. Look, I'm sorry
Oh, my
you're feeling
God.
comfortable, and I had no idea that I was making you feel that way. And the whole carrot in the mashed potatoes thing, that's so embarrassing. Did I really do that? I don't remember
Yes,
doing that.
you did it for the longest time. And you wouldn't stop talking about what it would be like if we did it, and don't you wish we had done it? And, remember you give the bus jobs and, other,
Did you actually say that to her, Matt?
I mean, it was definitely on my mind, but
at least you're admitting it.
I know this sounds so strange, but it was just I really can't explain how my brain and emotions just shot back 10 years, and I just, it was an unbelievable thing, and I just feel like I felt this energy and connection between us, and I'm kind of shocked that you didn't, Avery. Taking away all the weird shit I was doing.
Well, that's what you were projecting, though, It's I was having a good time, but then you just started licking your lips the whole time. And,
so weird.
I just felt like you were staring at me like I was an object instead of somebody you used to know, a whole person,
I'm sorry. I guess it was just on my mind, We dated for such a long time, and we never fully completed that relationship. You know what I mean? And it's there's no closure there for me.
Some people would say that was a full relationship and that there was closure.
I guess you guys can just agree to disagree, because it sounds like Matt really, really, really wants to finish what you guys started in high school.
Yeah, and that seems like all he wants. So
It sounds like Matt hasn't even ever been with another woman, and that he's still fantasizing about his... that's so weird to still be fantasizing about your high school girlfriend.
It's not that I've been fantasizing about her. It's just that we had such a strong connection, and we were almost there, and I really wonder what it would be like physically to express those feelings and connections. And, when you date people after high school you don't have that history with, you don't have all that intensity there. And so I just wonder if this would be, a sign of, Avery was the one.
Or you reverted back to a horny high school boy who couldn't think about anything but that.
yeah, that's how I felt that night, and it just made me really uncomfortable.
Okay, well, this is a perfect time then for me to ask Avery if you will go out with Matt on a second date. We will pay for it.
That's a solid no.
But he's learned so much since high school. You heard him.
No.
Matt,
sorry that didn't work out for you, but hey, man, at least you have all those high school memories, that'll keep you warm and comfy at night.
We spent a lot of time on her parents' lawn chairs with this really comfortable quilt.
Oh my God, stop, please, Matt.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
If that wasn't enough, he kept dipping his carrot in and out of his mashed potatoes as he was talking about it.
Was he doing that on purpose?
I'm not sure, because it was like this very strange experience where he wouldn't take his eyes off me, but he was moving the carrot up and down in the mashed potatoes. It was really creepy.
One of the weirdest things I've heard any dude do on a first date.
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Matt wanted to call this girl named Avery. They were high school sweethearts. They reconnected, went out on a date, and I guess during the date he just kept talking about how awesome it would be if they went all the way, because they never went all the way in high school. They almost got all the way there, and I guess he's been thinking about it ever since. But during the date, when he was eating his food, while he was talking to her about this, he was looking at her and dipping his carrot in his mashed potatoes,
just swirling
just
it around.
yeah.
You like that carrot, girl?
Somebody texted in at 78592 that says, "I can't believe guys can be this clueless. Trust me, I've been a guy all my life." Yes. A lot of us are that clueless.
Yeah, and I'm imagining he is just dipping it and then sucking the mashed potatoes off the carrots slowly.
Look how sexy I am right now. If you want a second date update, just email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
Do you guys believe in past lives?
I feel like I could be talked into it. Sure, yeah.
Because I've heard people say, like, ooh, I went to a psychic and they told me that I used to be Sir Lancelot's, right-hand man at his round table.
Oh, cool. I feel like that checks out for your past life.
I was the Queen of Egypt at one point,
I was going to call you Sword Boy, but...
Well, it's funny you say that, Brooke, because for me, I have had a similar feeling lately.
Have you?
It's pretty eerie, but I do think it's right on. I think in a previous life, I used to be a pool boy. And not just any pool boy, a sexy pool boy.
Oh. Aren't they all?
Yeah. And that's the best part of these prank calls is that we can live out our fantasies like I do today when I call a lady and tell her I just finished cleaning
when you say
her pool.
Why are you sometimes you don't.
The pauses aren't always great. I know. I just cleaned her pool.
I am going to just keep my head down and keep working.
And
you saying that is weird.
The conversation gets weird. I'm just going to stop.
Than this?
Yeah, I'm just going to stop talking and let you listen to your phone tap.
Okay.
Right? No.
Now, yeah.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Yeah, just take the squirrel out. I don't care if he's dead.
What?
Just don't put him on the barbecue like you did last time.
Hello?
No, just over there is fine.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Hello, is this Shandi?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name's Elijah Tug and Pull. I'm from the pool cleaning service.
What was your name again?
Tug and Pull.
Tug and Pool?
No, Tug and Pull. It's Swedish.
Tug and Pull.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you got it.
Okay.
Right.
Unusual. Okay.
So I'm just calling to let you know we did find a dead squirrel in your pool.
Oh, no.
But we disposed of him. So we're all good.
Oh.
And by disposed, I mean we tossed him over the back fence.
What?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. We put him in the compost bin.
Oh.
But you better make sure to take that out this week or it is going to smell bad.
Oh, my gosh.
So anyway, real quick, I just want to ask, is it cool if I take a number 2 in your house?
What? No.
Just
No,
I tried all
no.
the doors.
No.
You have like a spare key?
No, just do what you have to do outside. Just clean the pool. And what do you mean you tried my doors? Why are you trying my doors?
Just forget about it. It's all right. I'll hold it.
So is the pool clean then? Everything's done?
Yeah, we have cleaned the pool, but I am just giving you a little heads up that you're probably going to get a complaint from one of your neighbors.
What?
All right?
Why is one of my neighbor complain?
I don't know her name. She's like a bitchy redhead in leggings. We kind of got into it a little.
What do you mean you got into it?
Well, she said I was being inappropriate or some I don't know.
Inappropriate?
Yeah. And, just so you know, before I tell you what happened, like, I defended you. I was on your side.
What? Wait, I'm confused. What are you on my side about?
Well, I told her this woman hired me to clean her pool naked. And you're going to have to bring that up with her.
No.
Because I'm just doing it the way she wants.
Hold on for a second.
Uh-huh.
You're not naked cleaning my pool right now, are you?
No, I already told you I finished cleaning the pool. But I am naked, yes.
No.
Yeah, that's what we do.
You need to get your clothes and get off my property right now. Nobody should be naked in my house.
Okay, hold on. Now I'm confused. Is this the first time that you're using our cleaning services?
Yes, and probably the last.
Okay, well, I thought you understood we're an all-natural pool cleaning.
No,
That's the name of our company, all-natural pool cleaning.
I thought that natural meant you're using natural organic cleaners that are not harmful to the environment. That is why I friggin' hired you.
Right. Well, you know what I think's harmful to the environment, ma'am? Foreign children making clothes with their tiny hands. That's why I don't wear them.
Oh, my God.
That's what I'm about here.
No,
So I don't
no.
support clothes, and that's why I'm swinging in the wind today.
Oh, good Lord. You have to leave my house right now. Right now.
Okay, but my partner Barry isn't done with the hot tub yet. It takes him a little while longer because he cleans out each jet with his organic snaking tool.
What does that mean?
It just means that we're committed to being the best pool and spa cleaners in the city, ma'am. At least the naked ones.
You need to shut up and get out. And that is the last time I'm telling you.
Okay, should I tell your husband Gareth to leave with us too? Because he's the one that set you up for this.
What?
Yeah, my name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I'm doing a phone tap on you.
This is a prank?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Oh my God.
He told us that you just hired a brand new pool cleaner because the last guys were so bad.
Oh my God. Well, you made them look good.
Oh, really?
Can't believe this. Can't believe.
You think maybe we should have gone with bare naked pool cleaners instead?
No.
Or just uncovered?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing at all, pool cleaners. I like what you're thinking.
No, stop.
Okay.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say someone approaches you while you're praying in church and uses this charming pickup line on you. Hello, young lady.
Oh.
Perhaps you could help me. I've got all these forks and knives. All I need's a little spoon.
What? Oh.
A little spoon.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, we get it.
Whatever you do.
It's just the church setting that's still throwing me off.
Resist the urge to poke him with any nearby cutlery. Instead, tell him you're up for forking around a little bit. And then you give him the number to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves you an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, Sherry, it's me. I just wanted to touch base with you because I don't know if you remember, but tonight is the night for the Comet, and I know that you expressed some interest in that. Tonight is the perfect night to really see it. You'll be able to see, the main dovetail. It's going to be like an orange dovetail and second in and gas tail fainter in blue. You'll be able to see everything tonight. And I wanted to know if you still wanted to come. It's really hard to capture. So let me know. We can check it out. Comet Neowise. It's gonna be worth it.
Next message.
Okay, I'm sorry, but this is funny, but you girls all want a romantic guy to watch under the stars with, and then this is the guy, and you're like, oh, never mind.
It's like in college when I thought it was a fun idea to take an astronomy class.
Yeah.
It turns out all the professors used to be that guy that we just heard from.
Yeah, see?
Real boring.
Yeah, no, really? That doesn't do it for you, Brooke? Talking about comet dust tails and ice rings and...
I would go with him as a friend.
Oh,
wow.
I mean, Alexis, are you with me?
I would definitely give him the loser line after a date.
I wouldn't even go with him as a friend.
Oh, no.
Next message.
Stacy. It's your boy. Yeah. I'm so glad you feeling my vibe, even though, I work at the shoe store. You know what I'm saying? Not many women think that a shoe salesman can be sexy, but I promise you, I'm sexy AF. We might be a perfect fit, you know what I mean? And I can't wait to make sure that I lace you up, tie you down real tight, and wear you out just like the perfect shoe. It's about to go down, baby. I'm about to pump you all the way up. Oh, you get that pump.
Next message.
Yeah.
Wow,
no.
He's got all the lines.
I was with him until he took that shoe thing to the extreme.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I was fine.
So
I was
nerdy
like,
guy,
all right.
big turn off, but this guy being all pervy about shoes,
No,
that does it for you.
The shoe thing was too much for me.
I'm just picturing him like what he's actually like in the shoe store when he's helping people try on things, and
Yeah.
I think he's exactly like that.
He's got a lot of puns, I'm
Well,
sure.
yeah, and he's like, oh yeah, girl, you was size 8.
You
Right.
leave getting shoes and you're like, I don't know what just happened.
Remember, you can get the special loser line number if you text the word loser, LOSER, to 78592.
Next message.
Hey there, Brian. Hoping you can pick up this stuff. I gave you the list, but could you give me a half gallon of milk, 2 ready whips, a dozen eggs, let me see, she says in toilet paper, but buy the one with the bears. You know, Scott's is crap, okay? You know that. Grandma would kill me. Anywho. Oh, yeah, and a pint of Chubby Hubby. That'd be good. All right. Thanks.
Next message.
Oh, wow.
Did his spouse give him the loser line?
I don't know.
Why is he calling with the shopping list?
I don't know how they got it, but we can all agree that the Bears are way better than
I
Scott.
mean, he knows
Charmin.
what's going on.
Charmin.
Yeah, Charmin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good taste.
I mean, for real. It's like a little blanket on your tushy.
It really is. It really is.
He's a wise man for sure. You could tell just by his shopping list. But I feel like maybe we need to put out a disclaimer to all the kids listening. Please don't give your grandparents the loser line number. That's not what this is for. I mean, that was funny, but
This grandma.
yeah, show some respect to your elders.
Waiting for their groceries.
I've fallen and no one's here to help me. Come help me.
Next message.
Courtney, it was great meeting you the other day. I know you gave me your number, so I'm calling. And I thought I would give you a riddle to get you to call back. All right, so here goes. Okay? You walk into a room, and on the bed, there are 2 dogs, 4 cats, 1 giraffe, 5 cows, and a duck with 3 chickens flying over a chair. Now, how many legs are on the floor? Okay, once again, I know I could have gone a little fast. Okay, so you walk into a room, and on the bed are 2 dogs. There's 4 cats, 1 giraffe, 5 cows, and a duck with 3 chickens flying over a chair. Now, how many legs are on the floor? Call me back, and I'll give you the answer.
Next message.
It's 6, but
Why is it 6?
Because 4 legs on the chair, 2 of your own legs.
But what about 4 legs on the bed?
I want to bang my head on the wall.
Beds have legs? Would they just, you put a mattress on the floor?
Well, not everyone's rich, but second, beds don't have legs.
Yeah, I don't know how many legs.
That hurt.
I don't know how many legs are on the floor, but I know how many legs are opening up after that call, and it's 0.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's tough as a guy when you go out on a date with a single mom and the woman happens to be raising a little hater.
What?
You know what I mean?
Like the kid hates you
Yeah.
because the kid has smarts and the mom hasn't quite figured it out yet?
Doug emailed us about a girl he went out with named Gwen, and apparently Doug had a problem with her kid. Right, Doug?
Uh-oh.
Yes, yeah. Hey, you guys.
First of all, explain to us how you met Gwen.
We met on a dating website.
Uh-huh.
I just saw her profile and thought she was cute and messaged her, and went pretty well.
Can I ask you, why were you meeting the kid on the first date?
Well, I wasn't meeting the kid on the first date, but the date went well.
So you ended up back at, okay.
You know, she had to get back early to put the kid to bed and stuff, so.
What'd you guys do when you went out?
We just went out and grabbed a bite to eat, and we went to go see a play. So.
Okay.
Okay, that's a nice date.
Yeah, and so then things progressed and you went back to her place?
Yes, you know, she let the babysitter go and she put the kid to bed, and I don't know. I mean, things were going really well. We were talking and, you know, hanging out on the couch, and then
I love how you're just like sidestepping what
Right.
you were
Yeah.
really doing.
Hanging out,
wink,
cuddling.
wink.
Yeah.
Heavy petting.
Talking a lot.
You know, just, a lot of talking. A lot of talking.
Okay.
But yeah, and then, I mean, the kid gets up. Oh, no. And,
like comes up. And I mean, you know, whatever. It's the kid's house too. I get it. He can go wherever he wants to.
I like that you just call him the kid too.
Yeah.
That thing.
Wait, did he walk in on you guys making out?
I mean, not like what's making out? What's your definition?
Kissing, fooling around a little bit.
I mean, she heard him coming.
Okay.
She heard him coming out of his bedroom.
And then she stopped and threw you to the other side of the couch and tried to act like everything was normal, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, Mommy was just working out. Mommy was just working out. She's a little out of breath.
So how old is her child?
I don't know, 6, I think. I'm not good with kids' ages. He could literally be anywhere between like 4 and 12.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a 25-year-old. So what did it do, though, when it saw you?
It?
Or, you know, the kid.
So the kid comes around the corner, and he's tired. It's late. He's like, Mommy, I want to watch Cars. I want to watch Cars. And I'm just sitting watching this all go down, and she's like, no, sweetie, it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. And I swear to God, the kid points at me and says, Mommy, I don't like him.
The little kid was trying to block you. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I love this kid. What did you say?
Why would you love this kid?
Oh, my God, it's funny. What did
He's
you
a little
say?
hater, like I said.
Yeah, he is.
Did you try to defend yourself against the 6-year-old?
I tried to kind of stay out of it because this is her house. She was like, well, sweetie, this is Mommy's friend. His name's Doug. And, you know, I tried to introduce myself, but he wasn't having it.
Yeah.
He was not interested. So she ended up, like, going and taking him and, like, putting him into bed. And I'm just hanging out in the living room for 15 minutes. And honestly, that was kind of it. She came back and said, you know, maybe we should pick this up another night.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how it ended then, with the 6-year-old hating on you, and then you...
Yeah.
The 6-year-old kicked you out.
Yeah, the 6-year-old kicked you out of his house. Yeah. So that's how it ended? Did you guys kiss goodbye or anything and say, like, set up another time for a date or anything like that?
Yes. I kissed her, and I thought, even with that, I thought that it went well. I absolutely thought that I was going to see her again, but we didn't set up another date then.
But it sounded like you handled the whole thing really well.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
and
didn't yell at a kid
Yeah,
or
you're going to be
anything.
like, stop trying to throw salt in my game.
You little
You're hating on me. I'm tired of you hating on me. You hate on me because you ate me, kid. Go to bed.
Sit that haterade.
Yeah. Take some haterade and go to bed.
Have you tried to reach Gwen? Have you called her?
I have. I've called her a couple of times, left a couple of voicemails, and I sent her an email. And I don't know. Like, it's been a week. I just haven't heard back from her.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, we're about to call Gwen on behalf of Doug because Doug was punked by her 6-year-old son. Right, Doug?
Yeah.
That's basically what happened.
He's so serious about it.
Doug met this girl, Gwen, on a dating website. She is a single mother. They went out, had a good time, ended up going back to her place. Started messing around a little bit, watching a movie after she put her son to bed. The son woke up at some point, walked in the hallway, and was crying that they wanted to watch a movie or whatever, like kids do. And then at that point, pointed at him and said, "I don't like that man."
And in Doug's defense, you can't really do anything back.
Yeah, you can't
So
say
you
it.
can suck it, little kid.
Yeah.
You want a piece
You
of
want
this?
to. You want to say it. But you know that it's going to be really bad if you do. So she put the kid to bed, came back, and then told Doug to leave. Not in a mean way. She said that she would make plans, but Doug hasn't heard from her since, so he wants to give her a call.
Doug, did you ever address to her, like, hey, I hope your kid starts to like me at some point, or...
Not really, just because, like, I don't want to, like, move too fast.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I
Oh,
was
that's
just
good.
like...
Yeah.
I was just like, hey, you know, let's go out again. I really like you.
He shouldn't speak that way to his father.
Call me daddy.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, refer to me as sir.
You refer to me as new dad.
Grounded.
Okay. We're going to get her on the phone right now and see if we can find out why she won't call you back, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
I was looking for Gwen.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, Gwen, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
What's going on? Do you even know who I am? Do you know who I am?
Okay, that's enough, Jubal.
Do you, though?
No.
You don't, do you?
Not really.
We host a radio show, and we do a segment on our show where if someone goes out on a date with somebody and they get blown off, they email us to call that person and ask why. You went on a date recently with a guy named Doug. Doug told us that he enjoyed your date and you had kind of made verbal plans to go out another time, but you haven't been answering his emails or phone calls or anything. Is there a particular reason why?
It's not going to work out with Doug.
Well, why the laughter?
Yeah.
And why do you know so definitely?
Whoa.
We're not going to gel. It's just not going to work out.
Is it because your kid doesn't like him? He told us that your kid came out in the middle of your date and said, I don't like him.
The next morning, I was talking to my son, and I said, why didn't you like Mommy's friend? And he said, well, Mommy, that man litters.
Litters?
And I
litters?
I said, he litters.
What?
And he said, yeah. And he took me in the bathroom, and he pointed at the floor to a wrapper.
Oh, no.
And I picked it up, and it was a little individual wrapper for Viagra.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
How did you explain that to your kid?
I thought it was a condom. That's way better.
Yes, that's what I thought it was going to.
Oh, my gosh.
So he was on your date and he popped a Viagra.
Yeah. Not only did he come prepared, but Doug can't get it up.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I need to address something.
Gwen, that's Doug. Doug is on the phone with us.
Doug! He's on the phone?
Yeah.
Why would you say something like that on the radio?
Why would you do something like that? I can't even believe a human being would treat another human being in that way.
Whoa.
You can't believe that a human being would want to prepare themselves to bring pleasure to another human being?
You think a soldier doesn't load his gun before he goes into battle? I don't think so.
I was trying to be considerate. It seemed I was getting a lot of signals from you. It seemed like it was going to be going in a certain direction.
We could have discussed the situation. You didn't need to just jump the gun, so to speak. Sorry. But that aside from the fact that I really don't want to go out with a guy who's got a limp noodle.
Listen, it's a thing that a lot of people deal with every single day. Like, this is a problem that millions of men suffer from. Jubal, back me up on this.
I don't know what you're talking about. Never out of here.
All right.
This is the only time you men will never have each other's backs, ever.
Sorry, bro.
You came to a first date in my house with my child thinking you were going to get lucky enough to need Viagra.
Always got to be prepared, though.
Yeah,
right?
you never know.
And if the child had not come out, I dare say I would have used that Viagra.
Is he right? Is he right, Gwen? Come on. You got to be honest for him.
Making out is a far cry from getting in the pants.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I can't believe it.
I like how Doug just jumps the gun. He's like, she made eye contact. Taking a Viagra.
This is happening.
Yeah.
She made eye contact. Better pop the pill. Oh, come on.
Gwen, but you liked Doug. I mean, you brought him back to your house.
I liked him, but you should have seen his face when my son came out. It looked like a dread disease had entered the room.
Nobody wants to be around a kid when you're in the state he was in after taking a Viagra. That's some weird territory.
He's grabbing a pillow.
Like, get the kid out. Get out. So, at this point, I would like to ask you guys if you would be willing to go out on a second date. We will pay for it. Gwen, would you like to go?
I'm going to say a resounding no.
Okay, and Doug, you don't want to go out again, right?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Well, Gwen, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And I'm sorry, Doug.
Listen, I don't feel like I have anything to defend. I am so glad that you guys did this for me.
You think you're dodging the bullet, huh?
Thank you so much.
Well, yes. Well, you're very, very welcome. I've clearly dodged something, but it's not as hard as a bullet.
To get started.
Second date update.
A good general rule for first dates is try not to start drama with other people while you're out.
Yeah.
Like that time where I challenged some guy to a street race in the middle of a date, and then he says, no, I can't do that. I'm just the valet. And so I called him a snowflake, and long story short, I'm not allowed back at that Sizzler ever again.
Oh, man. There's a valet at the Sizzler you go to?
I grew up on the private streets of L.A., Brooke. You wouldn't understand.
No, I do not.
But one of our listeners is worried that she may have stirred up a little bit of drama on her first date. Not on purpose, but I can't wait to hear about it. Let's talk to her. Wayla, welcome to the show.
Hey guys, how are you?
Oh, Wayla, did this I just am picturing you calling for a manager or something. Where are we at?
Oh my gosh. Well, hoping you guys can help. I met this guy, Brad, online, and he's adorable, and it's hard to meet people online, but we ended up having a first date at this awesome dive bar, in between the both of us, and it's got darts and skee ball and stuff so it was super fun. And
okay, was it his plan or was it your plan to meet at that bar?
It was actually his plan, and I like a guy who takes charge.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you're excited going into this.
Oh yeah, and I can slay at skee ball. I mean,
dude, can you hit the hundreds? I mean, the hundreds are the hardest.
On the top right?
Yeah, the top quarters.
So hard.
Every time. I've got great aim.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So we're just chilling and we getting pictures of beer, having great conversation.
Fun.
And really flirty. Honestly, I'm not even a touchy person, but I was full on touching his leg and shoulder and kind of
oh my God. A skee ball master who loves drinking beer and loves touching. How are you not married yet, Wayla? I don't understand.
Right?
Seriously.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
She's like,
I don't want to talk about
I'm
it.
just looking for a second date, Jeff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was just this, one kind of weird thing that happened in the night, and that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about.
This is the drama?
I don't know if it's drama. Well, okay, so I went up to the bar to just kind of refill our pitcher.
Okay, and how many drinks in were you at this point? Were you drunk?
No, this is definitely our third pitcher, but
oh wow, between the two of you,
it wasn't some master brew. It was just light beer or whatever. It wasn't like we were drunk. We were silly.
I love that light beer. It is a difference if you're drinking anything light. You have 10 of them.
I really like that term though. Instead of I was drunk or buzzed, I was silly. Okay, so you're silly getting a refill at the bar.
I'm sure they use that in rehabs everywhere. Look, I've been getting way too silly lately.
Yeah. What happened?
Oh my gosh. So I just asked the bartender for a pitcher. It was totally fine. And then I see this girl just a few chairs away from me, and she was ordering, straight up cocktails and putting it on Brad's tab. And I thought, oh, that's weird. He didn't say he knew anyone there. And I thought it was really weird. And the bartender didn't say anything, and I didn't say anything.
Are you sure it was the same Brad? Brad's a pretty common name. Maybe there was another Brad.
No, she full on looked over, pointed, and he was just kind of looking on his phone, so he didn't even notice she was pointing over to him.
Okay, can I just say, and this is going to be dumb explanation, but one of my favorite movies of all time, this is a move that they've done. You put your tab on someone else's bill, you point and say it's on them, kind of wave, and even if they look, a lot of times they'll just...
You're talking about the Dumb and Dumber scene?
Yes. But it works. It sounds like this is what she did. If you're confident, I could see this working.
So what did you do? Did you call her out?
Well, no, I didn't want to say anything to her because I definitely didn't want some cat fight thing happening.
Yeah, cause a scene.
So I went back with the pitcher. I just said, hey, Brad, this whole situation happened at the bar. And he didn't seem super pissed, But he did, like, get up and go and confront this girl.
Whoa.
And they had a full conversation, but it didn't look volatile or anything. It just looked like, what's up?
So wait, what did he say to you? Did he say that, oh, God? Or, like, what was his reaction when you told him? Was he shocked?
Yeah, he didn't go over the top. He wasn't, like, super angry. He was just like, wow, okay, that's rude.
Okay, definitely taken aback, though, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good response.
Well, at least
But it sounds like he handled it in a, mature way, that he
Yeah.
wasn't screaming at this chick.
Totally.
So did it turn out that he knew her?
No, not at all. I mean, and then he confronted the bartender. Again, like, I wasn't overhearing this, but it looked like, he was just trying to be straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I kind of like that about him, too.
Right.
He's just like, look, I'm not here to get everyone silly. Only
Yeah.
on my date, okay?
I just want that one silly girl in the
Yeah,
back.
now this is getting funny, and I don't want this funny stuff.
Let's keep it
I'm
silly.
trying to keep it silly.
Okay. So, I mean, it sounds like he handled it pretty well.
yeah.
Did you guys rejoin the conversation?
Yeah, I mean, we went back to playing games and drinking, but it did feel like the rest of the night was just a little off. Like, he was a little off. I was trying to joke around with him and keep it silly, but it just kind of never went back to that. And then it started to wind down a little bit. Like, people who leave in the bar, it's getting late. We both had to work. And then, like, he got me my Uber. He even gave me sweet little peck.
Well, that's a good sign.
Yeah, but when you lose that momentum you've been building, I
just
totally
feel like
feel
dealing with
you
money
there.
on a first date is like awkward.
Yeah.
I just think
General.
it's awkward you guys stayed there. I mean, like, now you have the bartender who you've, like, confronted, and you have this chick that's still there that was trying to steal from you, essentially, and you're still hanging out there. Like, it would be a weird vibe to stay in.
Yeah, it just kind of felt a little weird. And even after, it was like, it's just been like a week. And we've been texting, but there's been no, like, talk of plans. I haven't actually, like, talked to him on the phone, just, like, kind of texting.
Okay.
But I really dug him, and I was just hoping I wasn't causing anything.
Right.
I thought, like, maybe I shouldn't have said anything, or...
Should have just let the girls get away with getting
Yeah, no, you
free
definitely
drinks?
should have said something. He would have found out
I mean-
eventually.
You could be thinking like, oh, great, this girl's going to start drama. Every time that we go out somewhere, she's going to point out somebody that's trying to buy something.
If she was loud and obnoxious about it, yeah, but it sounds like...
She was fine. You were just being silly.
Yeah.
So let's play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Brad for you, and we'll try and get you your second date update, okay?
Okay, cool. Thanks.
All right, hold on.
Second date update.
We're halfway through a second date, and depending on who you are, you either just heard an awkward situation, or if you're Alexis, you just learned a sneaky new way to score yourself free drinks.
Honestly, I was thinking that. I was like, girl to girl, like, don't charge me.
I bet it would work.
Because at one point at this bar, Wayla noticed two girls trying to charge cocktails onto her date's tab. So she went over and told him about it, and that led to a confrontation between him and the women, also him and the bartender.
Yeah.
And Wayla, I know we kind of asked you a little bit about the situation already, but we've done second dates in the past where guys will do sneaky stuff and they don't tell the ladies what's really going on, and then we'll find out the truth later. Like, do you think there's any chance Brad secretly was interested in those women and you accidentally busted him giving them drinks?
Ooh, I thought the same.
I'm just saying, like, it's happened on this show before.
Yeah, I must be either super naive or, like, really confident, because I never would have thought that at all. Like,
Some guys are really sneaky about it, though.
All he has to do is go over to them and say, no, that's one of my good friends. I don't want you to think, like, that's like my work
But
friend.
girls
or it's my
always catch
sister.
guys, so you'd have to be like pretty good at this.
Well, yeah,
I don't
but a
know.
guy's still saying, I'll pay for all your drinks tonight. The girls probably don't need an
Yeah.
explanation. They're like,
I know,
okay.
but, like, if he was going to hit on him by buying them drinks, when would he ever go and talk to them? Like, there's no follow-up on that. Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
give the number.
Yeah,
Sometimes
sure.
guys just plant the seed one night and then they come back on another night
That's what I'm
and
saying.
let it
Yeah.
grow.
No, like, girls would be just like, cool, free drinks. Now I don't have to ever talk to this guy again. Like,
Yeah, unless they're interested.
it's not a
All right.
great plan.
Well,
That's all I'm telling you.
we're
I'm
gonna
not
get-
saying he didn't do it. It's just not a great plan.
We haven't spoken to Brad yet. We don't know how smooth he is, but we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to call him right now and see what he has to say. Are you ready, Wayla?
I am so ready.
Here we go. I'm dialing it right now.
Hello?
Hey, is this Brad?
Yeah, this is Tim. Who's this?
My name's Jeff from a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. a show that you're kind of on now. So welcome.
Yay. Welcome to the show, Brad.
Hey.
Okay.
We're doing a segment here called a second date update, and we're trying to help one of our listeners get a hold of you after you went out on a date with them.
Really?
Yep. You are the star today.
Is this a joke? Like, what's going on here?
No, seriously. There's a woman that reached out hoping to get a hold of you. Her name's Wayla. You remember her?
Oh.
Yeah,
Wayla.
She said
Yeah.
you guys have been texting, but just things have cooled off, and to her, it maybe doesn't feel like you want to go out again.
Oh, man. Okay.
Is she reading that right?
Well, God, this is sort of a weird situation. Wait, so you talked to Wayla?
Yes.
We did. We spoke to her a little bit about your date, and she told us you guys went to a dive bar and
She had a good time.
Yeah, had a really nice time. She did mention a little bit of awkwardness that happened in the middle, though.
Yeah, there's some drama.
Yeah, this is, man, this is a really sort of complicated and weird situation.
Oh, Jeffrey, did you
Brad.
call it, Brad?
Yeah.
Did you? Okay.
He's living up to the name.
We know that
Exactly.
there were some other girls that were trying to charge money onto your card. Did you know those girls?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I did not know them.
Okay, but did you really know them?
I like that.
No. I swear to God, I did not know them.
Okay, did you want to get to know them, and that's why you let them put the drinks on your tab while you were on a date?
No. It wasn't like that at all.
Okay, what was it like?
Okay, this has happened before at that bar.
Wait, so you've been, because it was your suggestion to go to that bar, so it's a place you hang out at.
Right. Well, my ex-girlfriend is the bartender.
What?
Oh, why would you choose to go there?
What?
Wow. Hi, Brad.
Oh, wow. A little early.
I'm sorry, was that Wayla?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I'm
Wayla,
right here.
who was supposed to wait until we call her in. But
Yeah, we have
Wayla.
questions, Wayla,
A
about
lot.
the ex-girlfriend. Like, why would you bring a date to that bar?
Well, all right, because the bar is a cool bar, and I really enjoy hanging out there, and it was like convenient because it was in the middle for both of us, and I don't know my ex's schedule. I don't know when she's working and not working. But like, this is the thing. My ex works there, and she does this to screw with me.
Okay,
And you're still going there?
yeah, why do you keep going back if she keeps screwing you over?
I thought you were
Because they have darts, they have skee ball, they have a pool table, they have a lot of cool things there.
Do you know how many dive bars exist in the world?
that have those exact things without a crazy ex-girlfriend. I thought for sure you're going to be like, oh no, my ex and I are cool. And
Yeah, Brad,
She hooks it up.
we're all
Yeah.
super confused by what's happening. So can you explain what's going on?
Okay, so what was going on is my ex does this to me. So she'll tell people at the bar, if I'm in there and I'm on a date, she'll say, hey, you see that guy over there? He's buying everybody rounds of drinks.
Brilliant.
I love your ex.
I actually like that.
Why would you even take me there then? Like, I mean, that's so embarrassing for me.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, and I didn't mean for that sort of situation to happen. I really apologize.
You should have told her.
I know, when you walk into the bar and you see that your ex is there, you should just turn around and go to a different bar.
Yeah. Hey, my ex
Well,
works here. We got.
I felt that would have been even worse. And if I would have explained to her the situation at the time, like, that's just too much information for a
I
first
feel
date.
like, Brad, when you say that would be even worse, you're just saying, then how would I make my ex jealous if I couldn't bring the date there, Jeffrey?
Is that what's going on,
He
Brad?
made a lot of other girls' night, though. MVP for free drinks.
I mean, the thing is, neither of you sound over it. If she's still, like, trying to get revenge on you by putting strangers' drinks on your tab and you're bringing dates to her bar, like, the whole thing sounds messy, Brad.
Well,
exactly. And you know what? You don't even know me. Like, what would have been even funnier is if you said, let's go here, and we could have messed with her. Like, we could have turned the tables on her.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
like it.
Oh, dang.
charge the drinks onto her tab.
Yeah.
She's a bartender, but she doesn't have it.
Well, we can get her
These
credit
are
card
on the
and
house.
open a tab.
Fraud.
I mean, Wayla,
Call the police.
that's sweet of you that that you were open to the idea.
Yeah.
No, but they could have like been
That, but-
openly flirting in front of her, or did
I don't
maybe
think it's
make
that
it
bad.
seem-
I mean, what's the situation now with you and your ex, Brad? Did you talk to her about this?
Well,
you tell her,
this is
please,
where it gets-
stop doing
This
this?
is where it gets a little weird. And yes, we did talk a couple of days after the date, and oh God, I don't know how to say this. So she wants to get back together with me.
Wow.
Shocking.
But like, I don't want to be. I'm not in the point right now where I want to be exclusive with her. I'm not at that point. So I don't know how to say this to Wayla, but now thanks a lot. I'm telling her right now.
Okay.
Wow.
So wait, so you're kind of halfway getting back together with your ex?
So they're just seeing each other.
No, I don't want to get back together with my ex, and it's just I really like Wayla, and I really would like to go out with her again, but I feel like at this point I just kind of I don't know.
Brad, you don't really like a girl and then bring her to your ex-girlfriend's bar. It just, you can't have those two things.
Yeah, you should not want to be around your ex.
Well, I brought other dates there when she doesn't work there, and it's gone great.
Hasn't it? Because it sounds like you went on a lot of first dates, not a lot of second.
Yeah.
Oh, Brooke.
Wayla, pretend like you didn't hear that,
Brutal.
too. I feel bad. Like, yeah.
So you've been on a lot of dates recently, or what?
Oh, no, it's getting worse.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I don't like. Why is that I don't understand why that's a bad thing.
It's not. It's not a bad thing. It just sounds like you are just a hot mess. Like the
Sounds
whole situation.
That was
like,
a backhanded compliment.
I mean,
Sounds
it's
like
like
Brooke's
the
coming on to you.
ex,
She
and
thinks
then you
you're
want to
hot.
make the ex jealous, and then the dates.
You're clearly trying to make your ex jealous. That's what you're doing. If you keep bringing girls there, like,
Ooh,
it's
Brad,
very clear.
You know what would make her super jealous is if you went on another date with Wayla.
I don't know.
And we would pay for that date.
Not everybody else's tab.
Yeah, put the drinks on our tab.
Ooh, get
I mean,
silly.
if Wayla wants to, I'd be up for it.
Wayla,
Shocker.
what do you think? Do you want to help him get back at his ex by going on another date with him right in her face?
I feel like Wayla's answer is solely resting on how hot Brad is
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have so much more fun with my dog, and I'll just put everything on my tab. So no thanks.
Oh, she chose the dog over you, bro.
Well, it's your loss.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, I think what we should do is everyone on the show should go to this bar.
Let's do it.
Are we just trying to get free drinks on Brad's tab?
Yeah,
Is that what we're
we're
trying
all
to do?
gonna get free drinks.
Okay, yeah.
I'm actually super down.
Thanks, Brad.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to be there or not. So I don't know.
We're still saying Brad said we could.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh man, I definitely did not see that ending coming.
No.
Not at all.
No.
But like my stepfather T-Pain once said,
Oh.
it's all about the bartender. Ooh, she charging money on me.
You've been waiting for that for a minute.
Pretty
haven't
much,
you?
yeah.
Your
Yeah.
stepdad's
You've been
also
working
loves
on that.
strippers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
exactly.
I don't know. Hearing it back, I thought it was a little bit weird when Brooke heard that the bartender was charging drinks on the ex's card, and Brooke said, "Oh my God, I love her."
It's kind of genius.
It is.
Like,
Oh, come on.
dude, if you,
It's stealing, Brooke.
if you are a bartender and your ex keeps coming in with different dates, he deserves it.
If it
I am
was a
sorry.
guy
Of
charging
course.
money onto a girl's card,
yes.
you never would have
If
said
the
that.
girl
Be
keeps
honest,
coming-
you
no.
never would have said
I would
it.
say he sucks.
Yeah, see? Exactly. Thank you for being honest, Alexis.
If the girl kept coming in showing off dates in front of her ex, then she
No.
deserves it. Absolutely.
It's just his
Absolutely.
favorite spot. They have skee ball.
No, that's not what they have. They have his ex.
So do
that's
bowling
the
alleys. Go somewhere else.
That was really funny though because he's like they have skee ball and this and that and Alexis made the best comment like every dive bar ever has all those.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not that sad that they didn't go out.
You can't feel bad for him.
I do feel a little bad.
How?
Because he loves the place.
Oh, that's not.
I don't know.
God, you are so naive.
But you know what? If you want to get a second date update, you can email us. We'll call the person who isn't calling you back.